Sai Ram. In the summer of 2005, Swami had taken a group of students along with him to the hill station town of Kodaikanal in the state of Tamil Nadu, India. Well, this was the practice wherein every summer Swami would take a batch of very blessed and lucky students along with him to what was referred as his playground. Prashantinilayam Puttaparthi was considered Swami's office, Brindavan Whitefield in Bangalore as his home, whereas Kodaikanal was considered as his playground. So in the summer months he would take students there, and this would be an opportunity of a lifetime for all these blessed students. In the year 2005, the Kodaikanal trip had one unique new special blessing, and that was because Swami had sustained a fall and he would walk around with support, holding on to somebody's hand. In fact, the hostel, the students' hostel in Prashantinilayam has brought out an entire video series, a video serial on this 2005 Kodaikanal visit. I would highly recommend that you watch it leisurely. It's beautiful, multiple episodes of 15-20 minutes each. Because of this fall of Swami, different students got a chance to hold his hand, assisting him. Well, Swami needs no assistance ever. Everything that Swami does is to give us an opportunity. But then there were a couple of students, brother Sathya included, who would often be holding Swami's hand as Swami walked around. Sometimes Swami would hold the hand of some other non-regular student, and everybody would feel, oh, how lucky this boy is getting to hold Swami's hand and help him walk around, you know. They would all look like that and feel a kind of positive envy. One day, Swami called one of the boys and held his hand. Now everybody felt, oh, how lucky is this boy. But before they could even express that in their thoughts, Swami himself said, look at this boy, so lucky, right? What will you tell for that? Everyone just folded their hands and, in their mind they were agreeing, yes, Swami, he is very lucky indeed. But then Swami said, holding Swami's hand, not important. What did Swami mean? A very insightful and beautiful lesson was about to emerge. After commenting how lucky this boy was to hold his hand, Swami said, holding Swami's hand, not important. But yearning to hold Swami's hand, very important. That is what will confer everything in life. Dear brothers and sisters, let us mark these statements in gold because they are very, very, very relevant, especially for these times when Swami is not physically present with us, when Swami's avatarhood apparently is completed already. Swami says, holding Swami's hand not important, yearning to hold his hand important. Extrapolating that, we understand touching Swami's feet not important, yearning to touch his feet is important. In fact, that is how Mr. Krishnamurti back in the 1940s got liberated just by yearning to touch Swami's feet. That's a beautiful story, and in case you missed seeing it, please do watch it. It's at this link above. It's a beautiful story on the power of yearning. So also, getting an interview with Swami is not important. Yearning to get that interview is important. Talking with Swami is not important. Yearning to talk with Swami is important. It is the yearning that matters. Why do I say this is a very significant and important insight and lesson for us? Because people, we always and often think, oh, those people were so lucky, they got to talk to Swami, touch Swami, be with Swami. What about us? Being with Swami not important. Yearning to be with Swami is most important. Dear brothers and sisters, Duryodhana got the chance to dine with Swami. Krishna, Bhagawan Krishna, they are the same. He got the chance to talk with Krishna, he got the chance to hold Krishna's hand, and he spent so much time with Krishna. But we know what happened to Duryodhana, the most evil man in the Mahabharata. At the same time, Saint Mirabai, she never got a chance to talk to Krishna, hold Krishna's hand, be with Krishna, because she was born centuries after Krishna had left his physical coil. But how blessed she is, she attained oneness with Krishna. She is compared as equivalent to Radha because her yearning for Krishna is the same as Radha's yearning for Krishna. Yearning is what matters, and that is what Swami is always looking out for. What is the yearning in the heart, pining, craving for him? I remember the experience narrated by one of my senior brothers, and this happened in Vrindavan, Swami's home. The speciality of Vrindavan would be the Trayee sessions, where Swami would call all the students and staff members into his own residence and sit on the jhula and interact with them. So this boy was every day getting to sit somewhere behind, and he yearned that one day I should sit in the front. When luck was not in his favor, he decided to carve out his own fortune by hiding somewhere and trying to scam and get in front of the lines. But unfortunately, he got caught by one of the teachers, who again picked him and threw him back at the end of the lines, once again resulting in him sitting right behind in Trayee Vrindavan for the Trayee session. But that day, as Swami came in, he looked straight at this boy, called him, beckoned to him and said, come front and sit in the front. And Swami said, I know this is what you yearned for, right? When we yearn for something, it touches God's heart. The more important part of this story or this experience is that Swami then told something very magnificent. Swami said, you know, every day when I walk out for darshan, everybody is crying. Again, a statement like that one where Swami said it's not important to hold Swami's hand. It looks discordant. It feels, what is Swami saying? Yes, of course, when Swami comes for darshan, some people get overwhelmed and they start crying. Some people remember their difficulties and start crying. Some people do cry, but everybody is crying. What is Swami saying? The next sentence clarified and gave that magnificent insight. Swami said, when I go for darshan, when I come for darshan, everybody is crying, but my eyes, my vision falls on those who are crying for me. Swami's vision or eyes fall on those who are crying for him. Crying here is desiring, is yearning. We all come to Swami yearning for so many things. Do we yearn for Swami? Because when we yearn for Swami, Swami's Krupa Kataksha, Swami's eyes of compassion and love, Swami's vision of grace falls on us. And once those eyes are on us, we need nothing else in this universe. Dear brothers and sisters, may we always yearn to hold Swami's hand. May we always yearn to touch his feet. May we always yearn to stay with him, dine with him, sleep with him, wake up with him, spend our days with him. And may we always shed our tears for him, cry for him. For every teardrop that falls from our eyes is valued only by Swami. Dear Swami, may the love that we have for you in our hearts keep growing stronger every passing moment. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.